know that he's mine. No, he's mine.
Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve a smoky eye. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve that, please be sure to keep watching. Let's get right into the video. So I'm gonna just go off camera and do like a little base, put on some foundation, do my eyebrows so that the look comes all together when I'm ready to do the eyeshadow. So be right back. Okay guys, now that I have a bit of a base to work with, I just threw on some foundation and did my eyebrows. I'm going to get all up close and personal so we can start the smoky eye. So let's go. Okay, before we get all close and personal, I'm gonna be using this Moira's Meant to Be palette. I'm gonna be using the neutral tones that we have going on here, and I'm also going to be using the black from this eyeshadow palette that I have right here. First thing first, before we start layering eyeshadow, we're going to go in with this Maybelline Brightening Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair, just to prime our eyelids. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend that in. And this is what my eyelids look like. Now, so here's the thing about the smoky eye. We want to start with light shades. I feel like with any eyeshadow look, actually, we want to start with the lighter shades and work our way into the darker shades. So the first shade that we're gonna be using is this shade called Spell, right here. And we're just gonna use that as our transition shade. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. It's a really fluffy brush, so I'm just gonna take some of that and work it right around and above our crease area. So I'm just gonna go in circular motions. What I'm gonna say is, don't be afraid to take up as much lid space as possible. You can bring it as high, as close to the brow as possible. Now I'm just gonna go in with Up Front. I'm also gonna use this as our second transition shade. I'm just going to work it in the same areas that I worked in the Spell shade. So I'm just gonna go in circular motions. Now with this flat looking brush, I'm just going to go in with Heartfelt, which is this shade right here. I'm just going to work that in the crease area. Now I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and just work in circular motions to blend that out. Don't be afraid to pack as much as you need to. Next, I am going to go in with Reveal Me. I'm just going to use another fluffy brush. Mind you, the darker shades, I'm using completely different brushes because we always want to go in with the lighter shade to soften up the harshness. So I'm just gonna go in right around the crease area, a little underneath where we added the hot felt. and I'm just gonna focus it right in that area. Go back in with the lighter shade and just blend the edges out. Okay, I know it looks a little crazy right now, but it's only gonna get better. So now it's time to add the black. With a completely different brush, I'm just going to get some of that black and at first focus it right on the bottom lid. Okay, now that we added some black, I'm just gonna go back in with the brushes that we used earlier, the darker shade. I'm just gonna take that and just buff out the edges. And I'm also gonna go with a lighter shade and just buff the edges even more. This is pretty much giving. I just feel like on camera it looks a lot purple than it actually is. So let me see if I can turn down the light and if that would change that. Because I don't feel like it's translating as well as it should, but let us move to the bottom. What I'm gonna do right now is just go ahead and conceal that once again. Okay, so now I'm just going to line my bottom lid, well, my waterline. So I'm just gonna go back in with a black and lightly highlight under, just a little under my waterline. Now I'm gonna go in with the dark brown. Let's just apply some eyelashes and probably some highlights, and we'll see how it looks.
I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named? You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name. But I just want to let you know that he's mine. No, he's mine.
Okay guys, this is the end of the video. This is what my smoky eye looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new. If you guys did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so y'all are notified every time I post, and leave a comment down below saying if you guys want me to do more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.